Flight mode between our hearts. No signal in the sky. Flight mode between our hearts. As the taxi left the gate, your phone was in the clouds now. Mine was wide awake. No message crossed the distance. No little typing light. Just a quiet kind of silence moving through the night. The bass moved under gently. The road became the start. Nothing felt more distant than flight mode between our hearts. Flight mode between our hearts. Softly in the blue. Flight mode between our hearts. Still carrying you. Flight mode between our hearts. Warm bass underneath. I am not reaching through the signal. I am learning how to breathe. Flight mode between our hearts. Dark screen in the view. The quiet across the distance while I move through. No line, cloud time. Hard far, plain star. It did not mean forever. It only meant tonight. The sky held every message out of reach of light. I do not need connection for pain or control. Flight mode between our hearts and steady my soul. Maybe silent signals can give the heart some rest. Maybe no new message can still be for the best. Flight mode between our hearts. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Flight mode between our hearts. Dawn begins to show. The screen turns lighter, and I let go. Flight mode between our hearts. No signal in the sky. I kept the parking ticket folded near my phone. I kept the parking ticket from the airport lane. A little printed proof that I had felt this pain. It had the hour on it and the place we stood. A ticket small, held all. Print fades, night stays. It did not mean I wanted to keep the hurt alive. It only meant the evening needed proof inside. I do not need to save it for pain or control. I kept the parking ticket, still touch my soul. Maybe little receipts can hold a heavy day. Maybe proof of leaving can slowly fade away. I kept the parking ticket. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. I kept the parking ticket. Morning starts to show. The ink turns lighter, and I let go. I kept the parking ticket. Folded near my phone. Rain over the control tower, softened every light. Rain over the control tower, blurred the airport glass. The runway looked like water where the last planes passed. I watched from the backseat with the city still away. The drops moved down the window like the words I could not say. The bass moved under gently. The night became slower. Nothing felt more cinematic than rain over the control tower. Rain over the control tower, softly in the blue. Rain over the control tower, still carrying you. Rain over the control tower, warm base underneath. I am not drowning in believing. I am learning how to breathe. Rain over the control tower, taxi window view. The airport turned to silver while I move through. Rain light, soft night. Tower glow, let go. It did not make me colder, it only made it clear. Some weather comes to soften the sharpest parts of here. I do not need to stop it for peace or control. Rain over the control tower and steady my soul. Maybe airport rain can blur what hurts too bright. Maybe wet windows can carry out the night. Rain Rain over the control tower softened every light. No return date on the screen, only leaving time. No return date on the screen, just departure in blue. A line of careful letters telling me about you. I searched without searching for a reason to believe, but the board stayed very simple, with no promise I could keep. The bass moved under softly, the airport felt serene. Nothing made it heavier than no return date on the screen. No return date on the screen, softly in the night. No return date on the screen, no coming back light. No return date on the screen, warm bass underneath. I am not waiting on a schedule, I am learning how to breathe. No return date on the screen, blue glow in the view. The future stayed open while I move through. No day, soft fade. Screen blue, move through. It did not mean no ending, it only meant no plan. A distance with no number, resting in my hands. I do not need to know it for peace or control. No return date on the screen still touched my soul. Maybe blank return lines can open space to heal. Maybe not knowing can still become real. No return date on the screen, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. No return date on the screen, morning starts to show. The board turns lighter, and I let go. No return date on the screen, only leaving time. My window faced the runway. From the taxi in the rain, the runway as the driver turned away. I kept my eyes beside me, like the sky could make you stay. The glass held tiny jet lights, the road held quiet lines. I watched the last reflection break and realign. The bass moved under gently, the night began to sway. Nothing looked more lonely than my window faced the runway. My window faced the runway, softly in the blue. My window faced the runway, still looking for you. My window faced the runway, warm base underneath. I am not asking lights to save me, I am learning how to breathe. My window faced the runway, rain glass in the view. The taxi kept moving while I moved through. Runway side, long ride, window rain, soft pain. It did not mean returning, it only meant my eyes needed one more second with the airport sky. I do not need to watch it for pain or control. My window faced the runway and steadied my soul. Maybe one last view can let the heart release. Maybe turning roads can carry us toward peace. My window faced the runway, now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. My window faced the runway, dawn begins to show. The glass turns lighter, and I let go. My window faced the runway, from the taxi in the rain. The city waited beyond the bridge with its waking lights. The city waited beyond the bridge after airport signs. The road rose over water with the dawn between the lines. The taxi hummed beneath me, the sky was turning thin. Home was getting closer, but I was not there within. The bass moved under softly, the skyline softly switched. Nothing felt more distant than the city beyond the bridge. The city waited beyond the bridge, softly into blue. The city bridges carry more than cars at night. Maybe crossing over can soften old light. City waited beyond the bridge. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. The city waited beyond the bridge. Morning starts to show. The skyline turns lighter, and I let go. The city waited beyond the bridge with its waking lights. With its waking lights. Jet lights faded in the mirror behind the taxi glass. Jet lights faded in the mirror, tiny red and white. The airport became smaller at the edge of night. I watched until the distance turned the lights to blur. A quiet kind of ending no one else could hear. The bass moved under gently. The road became clearer. Nothing held the past like jet lights fading in the mirror. Jet lights faded in the mirror, softly in the blue. Jet lights faded in the mirror, still carrying you. Jet lights faded in the mirror, warm bass underneath. I am not living in the rear view. I am learning how to breathe. Jet lights faded in the mirror, airport in the view. The night kept moving forward while I moved through. Jet glow, heart slow. Mirror light, last sight. It did not mean forgetting. It only meant the car had carried me far enough to lose the runway stars. I do not need to follow every light for control. Jet lights faded in the mirror, still touch my soul. Maybe fading mirrors can teach the heart to stay with the road ahead and not the lights away. Jet lights faded in the mirror. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Jet lights faded in the mirror. Dawn begins to show. The glass turns light. country code went silent on my phone at dawn. Your country code went silent under your quiet name, a little plus and number from a place now far away. I did not send a message, I did not wait for more. I only watched the screen there like a closed airport door. The bass moved under softly. The morning felt distant. Nothing made it clearer then. Your country code went silent. Your country code went silent. Softly in the blue. Your country code went silent. Still carrying you. Your country code went silent. Warm bass underneath. I am not reaching through the distance. I am learning how to breathe. Your country code went silent. Dim phone in the view. The lines stay quiet while I move through. Code far, plain star. No tone, alone. It did not mean no feeling. It only meant tonight. The distance had a number, but no voice in the light. I do not need to call it for pain or control. Your country code went silent and steadied my soul. Maybe far numbers can rest inside the phone. Maybe no new sound can help me find my own. Your country code went silent. Navigate feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Your country code went silent. Morning starts to show. The screen turns lighter, and I let go. Your country code went silent. On my phone at dawn. Oh, home with one last goodbye, and the taxi pulling away. Home with one last goodbye at the edge of morning gray. The suitcase touched the doorway. The driver turned away. The welcome sign was folded deep inside my bag. The airport stayed behind me like a light I could not have. The The room became quiet while I moved through. Home door, no more. Back down, soft sound. It did not feel like comfort, not fully, not yet. But the key turned in my own door, and the morning softly said, I do not need to unpack every ache in my soul. Home with one less goodbye still help me let go. Maybe coming home can still feel far away. Maybe one less goodbye can open one new day. Home with one less goodbye. Now the ache feels slow. The memory is still tender, but I let pressure go. Home with one less goodbye. Dawn begins to show. The hallway turns lighter, and I let go. Home with one less goodbye. And the taxi pulling away. Dawn landed before I did, across the quiet room. Dawn landed before I did, on the window and the floor. The plane had crossed the distance. I was still by the door. My bag held folded welcome. My phone held silent blue. The airport road was over, but I still moved through you. The bass faded under softly. before the heart can see. Maybe landing slowly is still landing free. Dawn landed before I did. Now the day feels wide. The memory is still tender, but calmer inside. Dawn landed before I did. Blue light turning gold. Airport road without you, and I let go. Dawn landed before I did. Across the quiet room, airport road without you, and I keep breathing.